You're very clear on this about stop policing tweets while having zero tolerance to real crime. Talk to me about this sort of side then. Obviously, after arrests for anti-migrant posts, would you decriminalise online hate entirely, even if it spikes riots like Southport?
We have perfectly enforceable laws that shut down incitement to violence. You don't need anything beyond that. We already have them. And one of the problems, I think, with the criminal justice system, and the police in particular, is that they too have been hijacked by DEI, progressive discrimination. They make their decisions based on the regulatory and legislative frameworks. So they can't, you can't really hold the police responsible until you change that framework. Because the police are basically also being told that if you're from an ethnic minority, you need a break. If you're a minority religious belief, if you're Muslim, you need some sort of special treatment. That's what they're being told. And that's inherently wrong. And one of the issues I have with politicians who say they're going to be tough on crime, employ another 20,000 police officers. Well, what's the point of employing another 20,000 police officers if all of them are going to be taught the same nonsense about DEI and then go back to their computer screens and just look at what's going on X? And if there's any kind of prejudice going on X, that they're going to police. This idea of first of all, we should abolish the concept of a non-crime hate incident. It's Orwellian because it's non-crime by definition. So why the hell are the police even looking at it? It's just got to go. I don't care if people are offensive. I don't care if they're racist to each other from a policing perspective. It's not a police matter to be racist. It's a police matter if they're inciting violence or they're causing disturbance through what they're saying. You can't arrest someone because they hold prejudices that you disagree with. That's completely wrong. That's not the police's job. That's we need to educate people not to be racist. That comes through education. That comes through being brought up properly. It's not, are you with me? It's not a
Oh no,
police
absolutely,
matter.
and I think it's always that
Yeah.
balance. And I speak up publicly myself about this all the time. Everybody sort of gives lip service to freedom of speech until they get offended, and then they want to shut it down. And you have ludicrous examples like Graham Linehan, who basically the Father Ted comedy writer, who was joking about, and it was a joke that if you find a trans person in the ladies' bathroom, you kick them in the balls. Well, they're not supposed to have balls if they're trans. But all the issues that he had, fortunately, that case is not proceeding. But it used to be, well, Descartes, wasn't he, who said that I think, therefore I am. Well, in current Britain, I think, therefore I am arrested. And that's the problem.